Lowkey Deep. Real talk, real artist.
GloRilla, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
How are things going?
Pretty good. I'm super blessed.
You super blessed?
Yes.
You super excited to
Yes.
travel and stuff like that? Yeah. I heard, maybe I just give it to you. I just play it to you and you tell me if you recognize that voice, okay?
Okay.
No, you can't win. What you know about this?
That was, who was that? Who was that?
That was Emor.
Who's Emor?
Me when I'm in London.
But that was yesterday night. That was 4:00 in the morning.
It was, right?
Are you like a night owl? Don't you sleep at night?
It's like I got jet lag.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm so sorry for that.
Look, like I don't even know what the word mean. I just been hearing that guy say it a lot.
So you just use it as an excuse?
No,
Well, I
seriously.
get you. It's not a sickness.
No, it's like, it's 7 hours ahead of the US here.
Yeah.
So like my sleep schedule is crazy.
Yeah. But since when have you been traveling?
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. Then
Yeah.
you're still jet lagged. Okay.
Yeah.
You got an excuse there. But now you're fine. You're awake. You're good.
Yes.
Did you eat? Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
I ate some fruit this morning.
Oh, is that your go-to breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good start in the day. I wanted to start with the beginning of your career because I was like interested in when did your first interest in music appeared?
With my cousin. He in jail right now.
Okay.
Free Rambo.
Can we talk about him now?
Yeah, we can.
All right. What did he
uh,
teach you?
He was rapping first, and I used to support him. And so then I had made up a rap in high school. But I didn't take it serious. He was like, you hard. You know what I'm saying? You could do this. So I'm like, So he was like, I'm gonna book a studio session. You know what I'm saying? Go to the studio. You gonna drop some. Then I went to the studio and I fell in love with it. Like I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually in here rapping with the microphone in a booth. And so I ain't never want to stop no more.
Yeah. So you're famous in prison, I guess.
Yes.
In his he is.
The penitentiary is prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he gonna be out real soon and get to enjoy this with me.
Okay, perfect. Maybe there's a feature in there somewhere.
Yeah.
With
I can't wait
you
to
and your
get out.
cousin.
I'm gonna make sure he stay out of trouble and
Yeah.
finish what we started.
Yeah. Must be exciting. You also started singing in church, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But you said somewhere that you can't sing anymore. What
You
was
can
that?
hear it.
I meant I did hear it. We all heard it.
Yeah.
I think you can sing.
Oh no.
No. What's going on there?
I just can't sing no more.
How do you unlearn how to sing? It's like riding.
I don't know. I
Riding
had
bicycles.
stopped for a long time, and I was just started smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah,
Maybe it's just getting used to it with your new voice now that you started smoking. Maybe did it get deeper?
yeah.
Yeah.
My voice got deeper from when I was a child, but I always never just had a super soft voice to be a young girl, but it wasn't just deep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to get into it again?
I would love to. I want to take some vocal classes.
Yeah. That would sound fantastic. I
Yeah,
can
'cause
already imagine.
Because every time I get a certain beat and I can hear singing on it, I write a part for singing, but I'm like, I know I can't sing this. I have to get a feature for this. It'd be so crazy.
Yeah. But now you can choose your features. So
Yeah, right.
good thing for you.
Right.
Who would you choose for a singing part? If you could choose anybody. Everybody.
I think it's kind of not fair to say Beyonce. So I'm going to say,
Why not Beyonce?
because it's not fair. She's the greatest.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick somebody in my generation. So I'm gonna have to say,
Yeah, support.
SZA.
But But that's also almost royalty.
Yeah, but she in my generation though.
True. You said your cousin was the one who started your interest in music or inspired you to do music. Was he also the first one that you showed your first songs to?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you remember your first song?
My first song was the one that I actually recorded in the studio.
No, the first one you wrote.
Oh, okay. So do you know the Guns on Dick song by Soulja Boy?
Yeah! What did you do there? Can you still rap it? Can you still?
I cannot remember it. But I was in the 10th grade and I wrote it. But I didn't let nobody hear it but my brother's name. I wrote it, let them hear it, and I ain't do nothing with it. I just wrote it and that's it. Because, everybody was remixing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wrote it. That was it on it.
And you hit it. Nobody saw it.
No, nobody ever
saw
knew
it.
about it. I just told my brothers, I let them hear me rap it, while I wrote it down on paper.
Yeah.
And I was letting them hear me. That was it, though.
Do you think you still have it somewhere or your mom has it somewhere?
I wasn't living with my mom. I was living with my daddy at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you showed it to your brother. Oh, you showed some of your music to your brother. Was that the first person or
I
your
ain't
cousin?
show him. I just let him hear it. That was the first person. That was the first song I wrote. And so I just let them. I rapped it to them, and that was it.
Yeah, because you said at some point you said that your brother also was a rapper, or was that just your cousin?
Yeah, my older brothers was rappers,
Yeah,
but
right?
they way older than me. Like they didn't influence me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it was more your cousin.
Yeah.
But I heard also that your siblings weren't really supportive of your musical career, at least in the beginning.
Yeah.
Why did it not disencourage you to go further?
Because it was something I wanted. Like when it's something you want, there's something you gotta do. You really can't worry about who supports you. You just gotta go for it. But a friend supported me, but not all. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple that were like, they would just think okay, here goes somebody else trying to rap to make it. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand it.
You can?
I can understand.
You were a little girl. How can you disencourage a little girl?
No, when I first started taking it serious, I was like 18.
That's still young.
Yeah. So, but they weren't, they ain't never say they didn't support me. I just knew they.
Yeah.
I just could tell.
Yeah. But you had people in your back that were supportive at that time already.
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, not a lot, just a tad.
Who was one of them?
I didn't tell everybody when I first started rapping. So, who was one of them? One of them I want to say was my little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little brother.
How old is he?
He grown. He like 19, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he 20. He might be 20.
But they're still young, though. They're always going to be the little brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my old best friend, that used to be my best friend.
Yeah. Not anymore. We don't have to talk about her.
No.
Okay, good. Before you blew up, you had a day job, right? Like after high school, after school, you had a day job to support yourself, pay bills, right? What did you do?
I worked at, you ever heard of Checkers Rallies?
No, what's that?
It's a burger joint.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you were like cooking in the back or serving?
I started as a cashier then. Like I worked there a lot for a long time. Like after I left 11th grade, after I left 11th grade, that summer after 11th grade, I started working there.
Yeah.
Then I just worked there. I worked there my whole senior year. Then I worked there like another maybe year or two after that. So yeah.
And that's it. You didn't need more time there.
No, I had to start working another job. So I was working 2 jobs at once.
What was the other job?
It was, okay, I worked 1 job for a week. It was a warehouse job. Then I quit there and went to the Nike warehouse.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so I was working at both of them, but I liked working at Nike so much, I had just quit the burger joint. Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering, because you always had the attitude about yourself that you're gonna make it. No matter what, I'm gonna make it as a musician.
Yeah.
Well, at least from my perspective.
Yes.
But how were you able, or if at all, were you managed to not bring that into your day jobs? Like standing there and be like, yeah, you can take your own. Here are the shoes, just take them.
Like, what you mean?
But you still had to hustle on the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be star one day, I would be like, yeah, okay, I don't really want to work here, so.
It took me a minute to be like that because I knew I had to pay bills and stuff like that. And like I said, this was the start of my career when I didn't have a lot of support. So I'm like, I gotta work. I don't got a lot of support. So yeah, I was still working. You know what I'm saying? I was at work though. Everybody at work knew I was, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you heard that new GloRilla? They just used to be looking at me like.
Were you able to play it in store?
Okay, so when I was working at Checkers, I really ain't let nobody hear my music. I used to record it and not let nobody hear it. This when I was scared. When I first started rapping, I'll record something, but I was scared to let people hear it. I was like, oh my God, what they gonna think? I don't know if people gonna like this. So.
And how was the first time playing it to people then?
You said how was the first time?
Mm-hmm.
It was, I just be like, I play it and want to throw my phone after I play it. Like, let's do it. I was scared, but you know, I had like, when I first started rapping, I had like I was making, like doing a real baby voice when I was rapping. So like, cause I wasn't embracing the little bass I do got in my voice. Mm-hmm. So I was just trying to rap soft like girls, cause I was seeing like a lot of girls rapping. I'm like, okay, they voice soft. You know what I'm saying?
Can you still do it?
Nah, I don't think so no more. I think I done got so used to rapping how I rap. I don't even think I can rap like that no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to rap like that, and so I don't think people used to like how I rap just because I used to always have something to say in my music, but it was my delivery. And I started picking up on it.
Yeah.
That it was how I was sounding.
Yeah.
That people really weren't liking.
How big was the trust group of people you showed it to?
Man, I showed it to like one person, maybe two at the most.
Okay. The
only people I wasn't scared to let hear was my brothers and sisters. Them was the only people I used to let hear it, and I'd be scared. But like I said, when I finally came out my first song, I ain't gonna lie, people supported it.
Yeah.
Like they was like, this on hard. I was like, oh, okay. When I saw that I could get the support I got on the first song I dropped, the first video, I was like, yeah, I'm finna do this.
You also said at one point in an interview that you went through a lot of struggle to get where you are today.
Yes, I did.
And I was wondering if you would be comfortable sharing some of that.
Okay, so, bam. Let me see. I really didn't start the struggling part till like last year. Because like I said, I was always working. I was always able to pay my bills and stuff like that. But I stayed with my dad all the way till I turned 19. Then I moved in with my brother. We was splitting the rent. So, you know, it was easy. Yeah. I was working, bam. Moved with a friend, an old friend. We was sharing rent. That was cool. Then I don't know, I used to always like have roommates. Because I ain't never want to stay by myself. So the one time I did stay by myself, I had a boyfriend at the time.
Sure.
But like I was more dominant. Like, you know how it is to be more dominant. Like I feel like I wore the pants. So
and you weren't comfortable with that role?
Like I always been like this. So it wasn't like I wasn't comfortable, but I knew it wasn't supposed to be like this. Like I wasn't supposed to have to wear the pants. And then the dude I was talking to was like 9 years older than me. So I'm like, it was crazy. So bam, me and him had broke up. So I had started staying by myself. And then I had my little sister staying with me too. She like a year younger than me. And so that's when last year, because I had stopped working for show last year. Like on the first of the New Year's Day last year. And so I was just like, that's when I realized, okay, I'm finna take rap serious, because the year before that, I had went. Did I go viral? I don't know. But I was getting a little name in my city. And so last year, I was like, okay, I'm finna go full force with it. And then that's when I started struggling because I ain't working no job. I ain't had no income. I was just getting it however I could get it. Then got to one point. No, actually my apartments, well, I was already lagging on paying stuff. Then my apartment ended up, the people under me, apartment ended up catching on fire.
It didn't get to you?
It didn't, but the smoke, I had smoke damage.
Yeah.
And so what else happened? Oh, okay, so I started staying with one of my friends.
And with your sister then? Did you take it with you?
She was with me. So both of us sleeping on my friend couch.
Yeah.
And so she got the struggling too. Well, she was struggling too, but it was just, she was struggling less than I was, so I was able to move in with her. Like, me and her always did that. Like, if I wasn't struggling, she'll move in with me. Or if I was and she wasn't, I'll move in with her. So, yeah, at the end of last year, around the time I moved in with her, then she was finna get put out her house, too.
Yeah.
And so, bam. That's when I started, I was like, I don't know what to do. Now she finna get put out, I don't know where to go. I ain't want to stay. I ain't want to ask nobody for nothing. Like, I asked her because she done did it for me. You know what I'm saying? She done came and moved in with me before. So, when I talked to my manager, I was crying. I was like, I got to take a break. I got to go and go get a job. Because at this point, I had got known in my city.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm like, I can't go work no job. Everybody know me out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people going to be like, I can't do that. So, I was like, what I'm going to do? I started trying to just think of other ways to make money where I didn't have to go to work.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a lot of stuff wasn't working out. Damn. So, I called my manager. I was crying. I was like, I gotta take a break. I gotta go and get a job because I can't keep living like this. I never lived like this. So I always had my own everything. So he was like, no. Don't quit. You almost there. You can't do that. He was like, go stay. There my friend T's right there. He was like, ask T's. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But I just started going over there every day.
Yeah.
I ain't ask her. I just started going over her house every day and just eventually started staying there. And so, in the midst of me staying at her house, this one, then, okay, around this time, I had cut that dude all the way off, the boyfriend I said I had.
Yeah.
I feel like he was one of the reasons that, it's always something like, every time I used to pray, I used to be like, I ask God, remove everything in my life that ain't good for me. And me and him will break up. And so when
that was a sign.
Yes, and when I actually let him go for real at the beginning of this year, I was still staying with my friend. It's like life started going good. So me and her, we was both having boyfriend problems and dude problems. So we said we're going to go on the 60-day cleanse. Then we went on a 60-day cleanse from all dudes. We said we can't talk to no dudes.
Did you manage to do that? 60 days?
A little bit. For
the most part. Like 3 days?
No. Like 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
That's already good.
Yeah, I had kind of started slipping up around in the 30-day range. But we were exercising.
Yeah.
What else we were doing? We was not going out.
Juice cleanses?
I was drinking protein shakes.
That's good.
Yeah, and drinking more water. We would exercise and we couldn't talk to no dudes and we couldn't go out. We were like, something gotta give. We can't keep living how we living. We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so in the midst of that, we was trying to scheme too to get some money. Cause we gotta make some money.
Yeah.
Then that's when I, during the 60-day period, I made F.N.F. And then blew up. That's crazy.
And how was the feeling afterwards? Was it a kind of like relief when that like the financial security get into your feelings of like, okay, I'm good now? Or is that still in you? Are you still nervous and hustling?
Yeah, like I don't feel like even though, I do feel like it, but I don't at the same time because like I know I was just broke as hell, but it's like I still don't feel like I'm comfortable enough to stop making money. I feel like I got to make more, you know what I'm saying? Because this stuff can leave just like that. So.
Is that also scary to you?
Yes, that's super scary. That's why I never want to get lazy. I never want to stop. I always want to have a sturdy career.
Yeah, but you're also generous about your money.
What you mean?
Well,
with the
buying watches for good friends.
Oh yeah.
Or like I feel like I have a lot of siblings. I have like we're 10 all in all as well.
Me too.
Yes, and I I feel like we people with more siblings, we share our wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel that as well? Or
Yeah,
does
like,
it come from another angle
I
with you?
am a generous person. Like, I be saying, I be calling myself a treat because, like, I love spending money on people who I care about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is
like
that
the
your
people,
love language?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I like to do. Like, if I mess with you real tough, like, if I feel like you close to me, then like you really can get whatever you want. Like, you can ask me anytime and I'm gonna do it.
Sounds like a good friend.
Yes.
Is your life now exactly how you imagine it to be like when you were just dreaming about being famous, doing music for a living, being a rapper?
I don't know exactly. I just dreamed about going big. I didn't know how it went. None of it. Like, I didn't know people had to do this much work. Like, I be tired. I don't get no sleep. I ain't know this came with it.
Jet lag. No
Yes,
sleep. Yeah.
like, I really salute people. Like, people, especially people that's big in the industry, they do a lot of work. Like, they make it look easy, but now that I'm actually going through the same thing that, you know, they went through coming up, I'm like, wow, I really got way more respect for these people because they actually work hard.
Yeah. I mean, in front of camera, it always looks so easy. You just see little snippets from your day, but yeah,
they make it look so easy and so fun. I mean, it do be fun, but it be hard work though. You don't get no sleep, you be tired.
If you would have told your, I don't know, high school back in the day girl that it was that much hustling and that much work, do you think she would still go through with it?
Yeah, because even now, even though I be tired, I'm still eager to do it. Like, I like when I have a lot of, it's a love-hate situation. Like, I like, oh my God. But at the same time, I like the fact that I'm busy. I like the fact that my team keep me busy. They keep me with stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a good thing.
Yeah. When I heard an interview with you, I felt like, okay, female rappers get a different treatment than male rappers. Because one guy was telling you or asking you the question, he was like, there's a lot of female rappers in the game. What do you bring to the table? I was like, is that a question you would ask a male rapper? Now, and I thought, do you experience that and how do you handle that?
Like, what you saying, like the difference in how they
treat male rappers versus female rappers, like the industry, also fans, stuff like that. Interview questions you could ask. I was like,
I feel like because it's always been a lot of dudes rapping more than females, I feel like they always try to make females be in competition. Like, I don't never see them trying to put dudes in a competition with each other. Like, they just really support all the dudes. And when it comes to females, they try to turn them down. Like, every time a new female come out, they just got so much to say about them and so much criticism. But they don't do that with dudes.
Exactly.
Then they try to play with females a lot too. Like, I feel like females get played with way more than dudes in the industry.
And how do you handle that?
You know, I just stay prayed up.
That's all you can do. But does it get to your head?
Now I just be like, it make me just even want to be dominant even more. Cause like, I'm gonna show y'all, like, when people play with me, it's just, I get in their head like, all right, I'm gonna show you who you playing with. Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels great.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, I told you. Yes, what you guys say now?
Well, congratulations on your massive success overall, but especially F.N.F and Tomorrow Too. When you were writing those songs, did you already feel like, okay, those feel kind of different?
I ain't gonna lie, like every song I wrote, I always feel like, okay, this the one. You know what I'm saying? This the one. And so, cause like I believe in myself, I know, like, I'm not saying in a cocky way, but I actually know I can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, every time I write a song, I was like, okay, this gonna be the one. It'll go viral, but not super viral like F.N.F did.
Yeah.
So
But that's a good attitude, because why would you write songs then if you're not like 100% behind them? Right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Okay, so now they get the the attention that they're supposed to get.
Yes.
That's just it.
Yes, I'm super blessed with it.
When you take a look back at the last 12 months of your life, what was your favorite moment?
I want to say when I blew up, because I was able to, you know what I'm saying, take care of people I love.
Yeah. Where were you when you first noticed, okay, there's something going on?
Yeah, my friend has.
What are you doing?
Watching the video a million times.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Was we at that prom send-off when we saw it going viral? We was at her cousin's prom send-off. Yeah, I had just posted the video, and the whole time we there, I'm not paying attention to none of the party. I'm just in my phone like, this joint going viral right now.
So you got your phone blew up. That was basically it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, where were you when Cardi B reached out to you?
She didn't even. Oh, you talking about the song?
Yeah.
Okay, so she had been reached out to me about supporting me, about me coming up.
Okay, then I want to know the first time that she reached out to you.
It was my first time landing in New York. As soon as I landed in the airport, she sent me a voice message. You know, inspirational, motivational voice message. I was like so happy. I was like, oh my God, Cardi B, I done really made it. Cardi B, like.
And especially if she sends you a voice message, you also know, okay, it's not a fake account. It's really her.
Yes.
Do you still have it?
Oh.
Don't tell me you lost it.
I should. Let me see. I posted it and everything. I posted it on social media. I'm like, oh my God, Cardi. Let me see. Do voice messages delete?
No, I don't think they're going to get deleted.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Oh, no.
I hope you're having a good time in my city, girl. And congrats. I'm telling you, you really got that motherfucking song. Like, keep pushing that shit. Keep pushing that record. Keep pushing yourself. Fuck that. You better have another hit in the motherfucking chambers.
Yeah, I would listen to that once a day. At least once a day. Or like in the morning, make it your ringtone.
I listened to it so many times. When she sent it to me, I was like, oh my God. I could like just scream.
Yeah.
But when Tomorrow Zoo came out, they were trying to surprise me. My team, Yo God and them, they had already knew about it. I didn't know. So I'm in the studio. I got a song I'm working on, and it's like an open verse on there. I'm like, let me text Cardi. And because I can hear her on her. And so I text her, I was like, I got this song I hear you on. She was like, girl, I already recorded my verse for tomorrow. I was like, what? Somebody tell me, I'm like, so y'all knew about this? And I tell me. So they were trying to surprise me, but I ended up finding out because I texted her. So that was crazy.
I was thinking, because I heard that story before, I was thinking, what would have happened if you heard it and you didn't like it?
I don't know.
That's unrealistic also.
Yeah, like, Cardi is hard. Like,
yeah.
She can rap.
She can rap, yeah.
When I heard that verse, though, I was like, oh my gosh, she just killed these. I was so excited to drop that song, I swear to God.
So, GloRilla, what is coming up next for you? What are you excited about?
My EP dropping next month on the 11th. Yes, 11/11. Anyways, Life's Great EP. I'm so excited about it. I'm nervous at the same time.
You nervous about it?
Just because I know people expecting to know a lot from me. They ready to hear. It's 9 songs on there. Tomorrow 2 and Blessed on there.
It's 9 songs?
Yes.
Is that even an EP? That's an album.
I think an album got at least 10.
Okay. All right. Good.
But yeah. So Tomorrow 2 on there already. Blessed on there already. You know, it's out for pre-save already. So
yeah. Excited about it as well. Is there any question I didn't ask you but you wanted me to ask?
They can follow me on Instagram at GloRilla Pimp. That's about it though.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you for having me. This show was fun. I had so much fun with you.
Thank you.
Lowkey Deep. Gold interviews with Cassandra.